Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, it's me, Mr. Chi-Town. Feel kind of strange saying that, but that's my hometown. So, yeah. Hope y'all doing well out there, and just taking a quick moment out of my time to bring y'all some game picks. I'm actually watching Game Two of the National League Championship Series. I kind of hope the Dodgers win because fuck Milwaukee. You know how it is. But I'll get back to that when I'm done with this. So I'm gonna bring y'all some NFL game picks. I wanted to do this earlier in the week, before the Thursday night game, but double play ball. I didn't get the back end. Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna do. I can't do the Thursday night game obviously because it's already been played. Won by the Eagles, 34-13, I believe. So I'm gonna do the other games and try and get through this as quick as possible, so y'all can get back to what y'all got to do and things of that sort. Chicago at Miami. Um, I'm gonna pick the Bears. I believe that defense is gonna overwhelm Ryan Tannehill, and they're gonna neutralize their running game, which is kind of non-existent, making them one dimensional. And when a team like that gets one dimensional against that pass rush, may God have mercy on their souls. It's gonna get real ugly for Ryan Tannehill. Just my opinion, though. Tampa Bay at Atlanta Falcons. Let's see. The Falcons are gonna be missing Devontae Freeman and Grady Jarrett on defense. Of Devontae Freeman at running back and Grady Jarrett on defense. Two key players are gonna be missing. That being said, I'm still gonna pick the Atlanta Falcons. Why? Because Tampa Bay secondary sucks major ass. Tampa Bay secondary really sucks. Well, so does Atlanta's right now, but somebody got to win this game, and I'm gonna pick the Falcons. Uh, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Um, I'm gonna take the Steelers in this game. Yeah, I know Cincinnati's on top of the division right now, but I'm leaning towards Pittsburgh. I think they're gonna get their momentum back, and Le'Veon Bell will be back soon, so I think they're gonna get things together. Plus, I feel like Pittsburgh is gonna win a shootout because Cincinnati defense is not that great. They may make enough plays here and there, but I think Pittsburgh is starting to get their groove back, and they're gonna win a shootout, and their defense makes enough plays for them to get the W in Cincinnati. The Los Angeles Chargers against the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna take the Chargers in this game. Phillip Rivers, I think, will have a nice day passing the ball. He's been pretty solid this year. I think he's only thrown two interceptions to this point. Um, the Chargers defense is going to force Baker Mayfield into mistakes, and that's ultimately going to be the downfall for the Browns in this game. So I'm going to take the Chargers. Um, the Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Texans. Um, I'm going to take the Houston Texans in this game. I believe Deshaun Watson will be the catalyst for the Texans D, and they will ultimately. I'm not gonna pick a blowout or anything, but I think Deshaun Watson's gonna have a pretty nice day throwing and running on this Bills defense. Could be wrong, but like I said, this is just my picks and my opinion. Obviously, of course, you have your own, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Texans in this game. Arizona versus Minnesota. No need to explain this one. Minnesota's about to roll over them. Period. I love Arizona. I love Fitzgerald. But that Minnesota defense, this could be the game where they really get things together. Or maybe it could be just one game where they beating up on a crappy opponent. I mean, hey, Minnesota may just roll over them big in this game. The Indianapolis Colts versus the New York Jets. Um, Sam Darnold's been struggling a bit. Andrew Luck has been playing excellent football. The only reason the Colts are where they are right now because their defense is horrible. But that being said, I believe the Colts win this game. I believe Andrew Luck breaks down Jets defense and throws for two, maybe three touchdowns, and the Colts end up winning this game. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The Seattle Seahawks and the Oakland Raiders. Well, here's another game that could get really ugly. I don't know. No, I'll take that back. Um, nah, it's gonna get ugly. Seattle hasn't really been playing. Well, Seattle's been playing much better than people thought they would, and this Oakland Raider team is not that good outside of maybe Marshawn Lynch and Derek Carr having to throw a whole lot in games and such. But I think Seattle's defense is going to be the X factor in this game, and they're going to be the ones who decide it. So I'm taking the Seahawks to beat the Raiders in this game. Okay, let's move on quickly. The Carolina Panthers and the Washington Redskins. I'm going to take the Redskins in this game. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. But for some reason, I'm picking a crappy Redskins. Well, I'm not going to say crappy Redskins team, but the way that NFC East is looking right now, I mean, it's looking very mediocre right now. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and take the Redskins to win this game. The Rams and the Broncos. Jared Goff, Todd Gurley. Cooper Kupp should be back from concussion protocol, as well as Brandon Cooks. They're going to prove to be too much for the Broncos. Jared Goff may have another excellent day, and the fucking Brewers just hit a two-run home. No, he caught the ball. Thank goodness. Yasiel Puig. Um, Rams are going to kick the Broncos' asses. Plain and simple. The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. I was talking to some people in a Facebook group I'm in recently, and I was telling them that the only way the Dallas Cowboys could have a chance to win this game, do not throw Jalen Ramsey's way. Even with that, I still think the Cowboys about to get that ass kicked. Not because Blake Bortles is some kind of passing god or something. I believe he makes enough plays for them to put up just enough points to beat the Cowboys. Zeke Elliott could have a nice day, but in the end, it's probably going to come down to Dak having to pass, and I don't trust him. At least not against this defense, and the Jacksonville defense is already pissed about what happened with the Chiefs. So, I mean, they're going to be pretty anxious to go out there and whoop up on those Cowboys in Dallas. So I'm taking the Jaguars. The Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. This could be a very good game. Two pretty good defenses going at it. Could be a low scoring game. But I'm going to take the Ravens to edge out the Tennessee Titans in this one. I would say by maybe a field goal or less. We'll see. The Sunday night game. The Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. That's going to be a hell of a game. I'm going to be tuned in. I'm going to be locked into it. I'm going to see what the Patriots are going to bring to the Chiefs because they play my Bears next Sunday. So I'm going to see how it goes down and what Patrick Mahomes is going to do, what Tom Brady is going to do, which defense is going to show up, and who comes out on top. And I always say, I can never go against Tom Brady. But in this instance, I'm going to have to, and I'm going to pick the Kansas City Chiefs to edge out the Patriots in a close one. Excuse me. Last game, the Monday Night Football contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. I despise the Green Bay Packers with a passion. But they're about to beat the holy hell out of these 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo is not coming back this season. CJ Beathard is trash. Aaron Rodgers is about to surgically dissect this 49ers defense and make them his bitch. Plain and simple. I like the 49ers, but got to give Aaron Rodgers his fucking props. Dude's good, and even on a bum leg, this dude's about to crush the 49ers. So I hope I'm wrong, actually. I hope the 49ers win, but they probably won't. Green Bay's probably going to kick their ass anyway. So I got the Packers beating the 49ers. I do hope I'm wrong, though. So those are my picks for the week. Let me know what your picks are going to be and who's going to show up in these games and such, and which game is important to you. I'm going to check out and continue watching this baseball game that I hope the Dodgers wins because fuck Milwaukee. I'll check y'all after the games on Sunday, and peace out.